Peace and blessings and a whole lot of love. I need my selfie stick because now it would be easier, but isn't there? And I don't feel like hooking it up. But are you a silly woman? Are you that type of woman who allow a man to creep with you? And I'm not just talking about married men. I'm talking about a man, period, that's coming over to your house just basically to have sex with you. Are you the type of woman that's so desperate for a man that you are willing to accept half of a man that's not willing to invest in you, a man that don't have no real good intention, no real good intentions when it comes to you. The only thing he want from you is sex. Well, you have to blame yourself for that. You know why? Because you chose that man. See, a man figures out what type of man you're looking for, right? And where he goes home and he prepares the role that he needs to be. He goes and he becomes a man that you're looking for. So he goes home and he do a little practice, and he get the characteristics of the man that you're looking for. So he goes home and he practices. It's almost like he's going for a job. So he go create this character, this role, and then he comes and he acts the role out for you. And guess what? Since he knows what type of man you're looking for, he goes create the role, plays the role, and boom, you cast the role, and you give the role to him. So now he got the job. But the only thing you forgot to think about, what is his real intentions with you? Well, his only intention is to bed you. If a man is willing to creep with you, why would you think he have real good intentions? If you're willing to creep with a man, you're telling this man that you're willing to accept anything just to have a man because you don't like being lonely. You don't mind accepting half of a man, an image of a man, because it shows your neighbors that, oh, she does have a man. Some of these women will not only creep with a man, they go ahead and have a baby by a man. So when that man leaves her, it will show the world that, yes, someone actually laid down with her and got her pregnant, not realizing getting her pregnant wasn't part of his plan. But because he was too stupid to use protection, he ended up impregnating the woman that he was creeping with. And this happens a lot of time. Women are not loving themselves. They're not respecting themselves. There's no self-love, no self-worth, no nothing. They go on for society saying that in order to be valued, you got to have a man. So some women are just choosing to just give themselves to anybody, putting their children at risk. You creeping with this man, allowing this man to come in your house all times of the night because he wants to have sex with you. Never mind what you may be teaching your sons and daughters. See, women don't think about that. They're just thinking about they fulfillment, and they need someone to fulfill those needs, instead of learning to love yourself and be patient and get yourself together so you can attract the right man, instead of creeping with half of a man, the image of a man, so people could say, oh, she got a man. Like, it was a picture on Facebook of a woman who was actually cheating with a married man, and one of her friends wrote on the post, oh, so and so got a man, but the man is married. And that same man is trying to get his wife back, and now this same woman who lacks intelligence, who lacks discernment, who is gullible, who is uneducated, fell for the game. She believed everything this man told her, because a man is going to tell a woman what he knows she want to hear to get what he want. So this married man lied and talked about his wife and made his wife look bad because he needed that sympathy from this woman who was creeping with him to get what he wanted. But deep down inside, the man still loved his wife. So why are you out here allowing men to creep with you? And a man cannot creep. The only reason why a man can creep, y'all, is because of what? The woman who's opening up her legs. If women would say, no, I'm not creeping with you, I'm not messing with you, go get yourself together, go back to your girlfriend, go back to your wife, go back to doing what you was doing, because I'm not that type of woman who want half of a man. But no, so many women they think it's a crime to be by themselves. They feel that they have to have a man, and they're willing to accept half of a man, an image of the man, to make themselves look good. to make them feel valued. You should be valuing yourself. See, when a man comes into your life, he should be adding to your life, not taking away. So when you creeping with this man, and when he's done and tired and bored because he got all what he can get out of you, how you gonna feel then? Your self-esteem gonna be shattered. You're gonna feel like you're not too good. You're not good for a man, but it's all because you wasn't loving yourself enough to say, no, I'm not creeping with you. God is how dear.